what you're trying to help them understand is that the inventory is still very low and that the days on market is still very low. And so, yes, it's changing, but it hasn't changed, right? And so, to a certain extent, I think the value of an agent, is more evident in transitionary markets, right? Up or down. It's when the market's moving that you really want to key in on the advice of your market maker, which is the agent in this analogy, right? That's the key. And you put together the best offer that you can based upon the advice and your tolerance for risk, the advice of your agent and your risk tolerance. And it's hard. I mean, trust me, I've been a buyer and I've lost out on many things that I put bids in on. But as long as you put together what you thought was the best you could do, you got to go to bed sleeping well that night going, it just, I wasn't willing to take on that risk. So did I really lose it? I mean, if I never played the lottery, did I really lose out on the $350 million jackpot? No, I never was willing to take the dollar risk. So I can't beat myself up for it. So that's the advice I would give the buyer is, the other folks did something that you weren't willing to do. And so the next time we're in that boat, are you going to change your risk tolerance? Are you going to start doing things differently on the agreement that you didn't do before? Or do you want to stick to your guns, create the same risk tolerant offer, and know that sooner or later it's going to happen? That's a personal decision.